I mean, our campus in particular is very diverse, and I think it's awesome to have all these different elements come in together for people to see other cultures and learn about other things and other foods.
My name is Matthew Mui. I own Mushi Margaritos. It's a Japanese fusion truck. So it's Japanese, like Mexican, Korean, a little American. I still am, I guess, a sushi chef around Houston, like all the top sushi bars, like Raw, Kata, Soma. Watched a lot of East Street, which is a food truck show. So I was so interested in owning my own business, and that's how I had the truck. Can't do raw fish out of the truck. So we had to figure out a way to do sushi and make it street friendly, I say, and also I had to learn a couple of kitchen items. You know, at the sushi bars, I just strictly fish. Here I do pork belly, chicken, beef, special crab, everything. So we just take like a Mexican taco item concept, but put our ingredients in it, and it works out. People love buying like the fusion fries and what else? All the cooked sushi, like the one that we deep fry. We turn on a lot of people to like eating, let's say, eating the rice and seaweed, and pork belly, let's say. So people, once they eat it, they'll blog about it, and then that's when people talk about it on social medias, when other people want to try it. So that's how we get a lot of our business. Restaurant life is better, but it is cool to get let's say, reach out to so many different parts of town. I mean, you gotta remember, a lot of restaurants will only be in their little local area. No one from the outer area is gonna, ever find out about them. Unless it's like, I guess, on Yelp and social network. But we're around so much, people have no choice but to be curious. And with our little cell phones now, they have Yelp. So once people see our Yelp, people will try to find us. So, I mean, we'll get phone calls. I saw you on the street driving. What do you sell? I'm like, go look at my Yelp. So, yeah. Can't wait to open a restaurant though. It's a good marketing tool, but as in making money daily, unless I can park here every day.
We have a dough cone with chopped Snickers, chopped Andes, sliced almonds, and coconut flakes. We do a donut ice cream cone, and we line it with warm Nutella, and we fill it with ice cream we make with organic milk and unlimited toppings, and we are the dough cone. So my name is Avnish Oberoi, and I graduated from U of H in 2013, and I went to the business school there, and I spent a little bit of time in the HRM school, but finished up at the business school, and it was awesome. From there I decided I wanted to be a consultant, so I started working for like some oil and gas companies. Then I ended up at a tech company, and all that was really fun, but I got caught up in the layoffs last year around this time, and I was like, what do I want to do with my life? You know, it's like every millennial question, what do you want to do? And what is the millennial answer? I'm going to open up a food truck and it's going to be fantastic, right? Well, I had been keeping this folder on my desktop for like, I don't know, like 6 years of like all the things I wanted to do. Like one day I'm going to be like an indoor skydiving person, and another day I'm going to, you know, bring like, you know, gourmet mac and cheese to Houston, and all these things that I thought was going to be like my, you know, ticket into like the world of food and success. And I thought about one of my professors in college and what my older brother, who runs our family business in manufacturing, always tell me. They always say KISS, you know, keep it simple, stupid. And that was one of the things that kind of made me think, okay, well, what's something that I can put together as far as like a product, and like how can I make it, you know, so attractive to people that like they'll want to come. And it's like, what's the one thing that people really, you know, they want? Everyone's got a sweet tooth, they want dessert, right? So one day I'm on social media and I'm just kind of scrolling through things, and I see that there's this guy in Europe that's doing this, you know, this donut ice cream cone, and it is blowing up. And I think, like, why can't I do that? Why can't I bring that to Houston? You know, and everyone always has a little voice in the side of their, you know, head that says, you know, you can't do it. It's not gonna work. Like, what makes you think that you can be that guy? And luckily, I have all these amazing mentors that like surround me, and I had amazing mentors at my last company that just asked me, "What are you doing here? Like, what is a guy like you with the potential that you have doing working for somebody else when you can work for yourself and do so much more?" And that and the support of my family and like my friends who know I've like loved cooking since I could barely see over the stove made me realize that I wanted to open up this food truck more than anything else. So I spent the last like 8 months working on it. We've been open for 4 weeks and we're absolutely crushing it, and it's a dream come true. It's kind of surreal at times to wake up in the morning and realize that you have to go pick up your food truck that you designed and got the wrap voted on and a logo that you created from scratch with a concept that nobody else is doing around, and you have employees that you're accountable for, and it's long hours, and you know, I'm a big guy on my feet all day and I'm not used to it, but you know, I gotta tell you something, like the feeling of how good I feel at the end of every day like does not, like, washes away every little bit of like ache I have in my body. And I had a vision, and I met another builder who has just been a good friend to me and helped me kind of put together the truck and retrofit it, and they gave me a great skeleton, and kind of like to pay some respect to Moby, which was their truck, we have Dobie, and Dobie has the PB&J license plate still. So
my name's John, and I work for Flippin' Patties. I've been working for Flippin' Patties for about 1.5 years. They were actually parked outside of a bar that I go to, and tried their food once, and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to get into the business. I went to University of Houston to the Hilton Conrad College. Graduated in 4 years. It was great. I loved the major. It was awesome. I have not, actually. I've never had Filipino food other than when I started on the truck. I just got introduced to it, and then from then on I just started trying different types of Asian culture foods. It's important to fuse culture foods together because it's hard for people to see one type of food that they haven't normally seen and actually like want to eat it because it doesn't look appealing to the eye. So it's great for us to fuse two things together that people are used to seeing with something else that's different that they might want to try, so they can really understand the flavor of the culture. What inspired me to do it was kind of something out of the norm that people don't do. You kind of get both back of house experience and experience with the customers, so it's not like you have to work in one section of the restaurant and then eventually get to the other one. You get a little bit inside of both. I feel like there's not a huge Filipino restaurant culture in Houston, so I feel like this way we're able to fuse it with American style burgers with Filipino style meats, so people are able to experience like different cultures from different parts of the world. It's all hand cut, handmade, freshly prepped. Nothing is store bought and then just served to people. We make everything in-house, everything fresh. What makes our food unique is that no one else really is able to put out the product that we do with the amount of demand that we really have from people. We have a lot of following from customers that come back repeatedly, and it's always consistent.